gentlemen, is the main event of the evening. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division from Baltimore, Maryland. His weight is 190 pounds. Wearing white trunks, ladies and gentlemen, Bert Whitehurst. And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, his weight 212.5 pounds. Wearing black and white trunks, ladies and gentlemen, Sonny Liston. Your referee, the referee, ladies and gentlemen, is Harry Kessler.
Good evening, gentlemen. Sonny, you and Bert have both boxed in state of Missouri before, and you're familiar with our rules. I want a nice, clean fight. Watch the holding. In the event of a slip, fall, or knockdown, go back to the farthest corner and stay there till I wave you back. 3 clean knockdowns in any one round, and the bout is automatically terminated. You must take a mandatory 8 count in the event of a clean knockdown. Shake hands now. Come out fighting.
Sonny Liston in the right corner, 12.5-pound weight pull, and of course is the favorite. He has lost only 1 fight out of 26. He scored 18 knockouts out of his 20 victories. Terrific puncher against Bert Whitehurst, who has had 42 fights, twice as much experience, has scored 12 knockouts and won 24. Jabs once and then pulls back. Most men jab 1, 2, 3 in a series. Most of his jabs, he just to sort of hold his man off. He has a tremendous reach, but he doesn't follow up his jabs. Tremendous muscles. Looks like a weightlifter. That's Liston in black, Whitehurst in the white trunks and the white shoes. A nice overhand right. 1 minute to the end of round 1. An overhand right lead shook the boy up. Ten seconds to the end of round 1. That's the end of round 1. Black trunks, Liston, L-I-S-T-O-N. He's one of the hottest fighters around. Stopped Frankie Daniels at Miami Beach in his last fight, October the 7th. Bert Whitehurst boxed a draw in Sweden in October with Ben Wise. An up-and-coming heavyweight in black against an experienced veteran in white. Liston in black has a winning streak of 14 straight. His only loss was a 4-rounder to Marty Marshall. He suffered a broken jaw, and then he reversed it. In his last 3 fights, his opponents haven't lasted beyond the second round. Liston in black has knocked out his last 3 men inside of 2 rounds. And this is round 2 of a scheduled 10-rounder on your Gillette Cavalcade of Sports. Liston in black is a growing boy. The last time he boxed at Whitehurst in April of last year, he weighed 203. Now he's 212 and a half. Boy in black, 212 and a half. Whitehurst is 2 pounds lighter than a year ago. A year ago, 192. Tonight, 190. To the end of round 3. 402 total pounds of heavyweights in there tonight on your Gillette Cavalcade of Sports. Liston is 6'1", Whitehurst 6. He's a college man, all-around athlete. combination. Left hook to the body, and then a shot at the head. Ten seconds to the end of round 3. Your Gillette Cavalcade of Sports. That's the end of round 3. Bert Whitehurst in white, very relaxed. Scored well with a combination hook to the body and a right chopping punch to the head, and then another time a left hook to the body with a right uppercut. Very interesting watching them try various attacks and defenses.
Come on.
Whitehurst in white, of course, is studying for a medical degree like Dr. Vincent Nardiello and many another doctor. He's earning his way. Round. Whitehurst trying not to leave an open target there, swarming over his man, trying to get inside that long left jab. Real good round here between two good heavyweights. Very aggressive, both of them. No stalling. From Baltimore, 124 out of 42 fights, scored 12 knockouts, and his last fight in October 14th in Sweden boxed a draw with Ben Wise. Liston in the black trunks, Whitehurst in the white. 10-round fight. Gillette Cavalcade of Sports coming your way tonight from St. Louis. Next Friday from Madison Square Garden. 2 Fridays from now, Syracuse. 1 minute to the end of round 5. Sonny Liston in the black trunks, Bert Whitehurst in the white. That's his most effective punch. Whitehurst scores very well on that large target area to the body. Seconds to the end of round 5. Whitehurst seems to be anticipating those leads and leading first, put his boy off balance. That's the end of round 5. minute to the end of round 7. As you may have noticed, as you may have noticed, the big weight pull was beginning to register on Whitehurst. Giving away 12.5 pounds, and he was beginning to slow up a bit, and Sonny Liston seems to sense it. He's very strong. 212.5 pounds, 10 seconds to the end of round 7. That's the end of round 7. By Liston, who up until this round was throwing punches, as the boys say, in combinations of 1. Whitehurst in white, seconded by George Gainford. Very shrewd handler of boxers, long associated with Sugar Ray. End of round 8. Our judges are Fred Connell. He's a manufacturer of electric transformers. The other judge, Howard Hess, is an executive in a meatpacking company. And the announcer, John Curley, is an official in the Pipe Fitters Union. Good stiff right. A good chopping right. Stunned Whitehurst, and he is almost out. He went down again. desperately to gather his wits. He was caught cold coming out the start of the round with a chopping right, and then he went staggered over at the ring, fell again, and now he's right above us in our corner here. That's Bert Whitehurst, who went the distance the last time. Sonny Liston trying to score a knockout. 1 minute to go here in round 9. His last 6 opponents failed to go the route, and he's trying to make Whitehurst number 7. Seconds. Whitehurst seconds are yelling, move, move. You can hear their booming voices over our loudspeaker. 20 seconds left in the round. 15 seconds left. 10 seconds. The crowd is applauding as an old pro that avoided a knockout. That's the end of round 9. Whitehurst was tagged cold coming out, and in 3 minutes of artful dodging, covering up, and defensive action, he avoided a knockout in round 9. Whitehurst has knocked out Liston has knocked out 18 of his 20 opponents. Sonny Liston in black. His last 3 opponents didn't go past round 2. Whitehurst went the full 10 rounds the last time he faced him in April. He's fighting gamely here in round 10 on your Gillette Cavalcade of Sports. Very interesting fight between heavyweights. Liston in black has 14 consecutive wins. Last 3 didn't go past round 2. 18 out of 20 victims knocked out. Rooting for the underdog here. That's Bert Whitehurst in white. Sonny Liston. Seconds left. 6, 7, 8, 9. The bell rang. The bell rang, and he's on his feet. I don't know whether it'll be scored a knockout or not. That was about as close as we've ever seen a finish. Whether he was knocked out, the bell rang, and I don't know whether the referee's going to call it a knockout or not. Is that a knockout? The bell rang at 7. It is not a knockout. and the bell rang, and the referee said he was on his feet, so it is not a knockout. And for the second time, Bert Whitehurst has gone the distance. One of the most dramatic finishes we've ever seen in a fight.
Here are the total points. Judge Fred Connell, Liston 48, Whitehurst 39. Judge Howard Hess, Liston 50, Whitehurst 40. The referee, Harry Kessler, Liston 50, Whitehurst 37. The winner by unanimous decision, Sonny Liston. Sonny Liston.
Well, there was a unanimous win for Liston, his 15th straight, and now he has won 21 fights, lost only one, scored 18 knockouts, and of course there'll be a lot of speculation on how he will do as he goes along and gets more experience against Floyd Patterson. Charles Sonny Liston, a unanimous winner in a fight that had quite a few dramatic moments here in St. Louis over Bert Whitehurst.
This bout is licensed